Hi, this is an unboxing and review of the Ableconn USB to HDMI and Gigabit Internet port display link adapter. This model is USB3HDMIE. When this device, you are able to add an additional display adapter. What that means is you can add a monitor to your current desktop, laptop, or even a Surface Pro. And in addition to that monitor, you also have an additional Gigabit Internet port. This is great for those devices that lack a Gigabit Internet port. And you can plug this guy in and give you that additional functionality. It comes in this brown box like this. Let's go ahead and unbox it. Inside, as you can see here, the device is up top. It's very small. Comes with a little cord. Put to the side for a second. Underneath, you have a small user menu, and then you have a driver CD. Here's that quick installation guide menu again. Inside you have this basically a little small flip out brochure explaining what you need to do first. There's instructions here to say that do not connect your adapter to your computer before you install the provided driver. In generally that's a good idea, but you can try it either way. You can plug it in, and with most modern computers they can pick up the drivers and download the latest driver from the internet with no problem. At least that works with Windows 7 and Windows 8. In the back, a little bit more instruction explaining you how to extend your device to various different modes here. Here's the device itself. Had this short little USB cable coming out of it. And then you have this device. This is my hand, medium-sized hand, so you kind of get you an idea. A little string wrap. Let's go ahead and take it off. As you can see, it's very shiny and glossy. And then here you have USB 3.0 display and LAN combo. In this end you have the actual port themselves. There's your HDMI port, and then there's your LAN port. According to the specification, this display adapter can support resolution from 640 by 480 all the way up to QXGA resolution of 2048 by 1152. Here I have the USB display port plugged into an HDMI cable and also an Ethernet cable. After plugging in the USB display driver, Windows was able to detect various different devices and install driver for them. These include the display driver, the audio driver, and also the Ethernet driver. Here you can see, after the driver is finished installing and I re-plug in the device, the LAN port is now working. My Windows also detect a third monitor, and now I can configure it in Windows monitor setting. Overall, the Ableconn USB 3.0 to HDMI and Ethernet port adapter worked really well. After plugging this device in, I was able to get the driver for it via window update, and I was able to use it immediately with no issues. The device is very light and very portable, and you can take this basically anywhere. Even though this display adapter is made out of plastic, it didn't have any problem dissipate heat at all, because there was barely any heat using this device for many hours. The only downside I didn't really like is this dongle section. I wish this adapter has a detachable USB 3.0 cable. This way you can replace it with a longer cord if you needed to, or you can replace the cable if you have a problem with the cable in general. The plus side is that you will never have to worry about losing the cable because it's always attached to this guy. The Ethernet port worked quite well with no issues also. You just have to make sure that you are using this on the USB 3.0 device in order to get the most maximum throughput to the LAN connection. I hope this review has been helpful for you in your purchase decision. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment below. And as always, stay tuned for future review. Thank you.